Questions from Shelley in Wisconsin. Instead of buying a bunch of Christmas toys that the grandchildren won't play with, we want to invest money into their future. What do you suggest? I suggest you do some of both. Toys and Christmas and grandchildren all go together in Papa Dave's mind. Investing for their future all goes together in Papa Dave's mind. That's my grandpa's name. So, I would do both. If you want to do some investing, there's a couple of things you could do. You can do if the parents are not doing any investing at all, you can do an ESA, an educational savings account, and you're allowed to put up to $2,000 per year per child into that. And I would put that in a good growth stock mutual fund, and it will grow for their education. It grows tax-free for their education. Now, you have to name an adult as the custodian watching over this money until the child gets ready to go to college. You can name yourself the custodian, or you could name their parents the custodian. Either one is fine. Either way, you should just be in communication with the parents, because all of you together cannot put but $2,000 a year in. So if they're already doing a $2,000 ESA, you can't do another one. And so you would do a 529 or you would do something else. So be in communication with mom and dad, and you don't have to put the whole $2,000. You could do $500 in that if you want to. But I also would buy them some toys, Shelley. Christmas and toys go together. It's just part of the plan. Okay? And so I agree that they're not going to use them. But I'll tell you something interesting. I was doing a talk in Phoenix last Friday to business leaders. And an illustration that I used in that talk is not relevant to this question, but it was a Hot Wheels car from my Hot Wheels collection from 1968. Now, I don't remember if my grandparents bought the Hot Wheels or my parents did, but I was 8 years old. It's kind of cool to have an antique Hot Wheels car in your collection. I've got a bunch of them, just because I kept all my toys. That kind of stuff. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So there you go. Toys are good. They're not a bad thing. But I agree with you. All toys makes Jack a dull boy. But let's do some investing. Check SmartVestor at DaveRamsey.com, and you can sit down with SmartVestor Pro, and they can help you plan that out for your giving to your grandkids for Christmas. What a cool thing to do.